Ready for our EMOM today, our cardio basically, for what it is, it's total body. So first we're going to warm up our body. Let's do some sun salutations into warrior one. So we're going to come up to this mountain pose here, and I can do it facing towards you so you can see. So we're going to breathe in, and exhale coming down, bending the knees. We're going to breathe in halfway, exhale down. We're going to step our right leg back. We're going to breathe in to warrior one and exhale down. Let's do bring our knees down, push up, push back into down dog. Let's bring our right leg up, coming into warrior one on the other side here. Inhale and exhale, stepping back. Let's do one more push up here. Stepping back into down dog. Let's walk it on up. So now we're going to breathe in halfway and exhale down. All the way up. And exhale all the way down. Halfway up. Moving with our breath. Let's step our left leg back this time for warrior one. Here we go, up and down. Step back into plank. You can bring your knees down. Push up. Down dog. Bring your left leg forward into warrior one. We're going to hinge from our hips. Feeling that back heel. Exhale. Let's do one more push up here. Coming into down dog. Let's step all the way up here. All right. Inhale halfway. Exhale. Inhale all the way up and exhale. So we're going to do our squat side lunge. So we're going to do a squat, coming into our side toe, squat, side toe. You can even bring your other arm up, kind of a twist. I hope you got some good music on. Let's do one more on each side. This feels so good. Awesome. Let's come into some running. I'm going to grab my timer. Still continuing to bring our heart rate up. Whew. In through your nose, exhale through your mouth fully. Awesome. Let's come into jumping jacks. Here we go. Feeling your back start to warm up here. We're going to use it a lot today. Our shoulders. Still feeling coming out of your hips, not sinking. Awesome. Whew. We're going to breathe for a second. I'm going to grab a drink of water. All right. So we are coming into our push-ups into a squat. So you can either be here, push up, step one leg, squat, or bring your legs up. There we go. You do your push. I would switch legs as to which one comes forward first. Or we are doing our push up, jump in, stand up, and then back. We're going to do 10, and then we're going to do 5 rounds of those. Are you ready? Whew. So take a deep breath. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push up. Stand up. Keeping your neck long this whole time. We got 2 more. And I forgot my timer, guys. Alright. Rest. You get this one free. Okay. So, I remember now. So, we are working for 40 seconds and resting for 20 seconds. Whew. So, I'll give you a little bit. So, you're going to do as many reps as you can. And then, if you get it done before 40 seconds, you get a little extra time to rest. But everybody stops working at 40 seconds. We get 20 seconds of rest, which are up right now. Are you ready? Here we go. Here's our timer. Remember, 10 reps or 40 seconds. Here we go. Go at your pace. Keeping your core up and in. All right. Keep working. All right, there's your 40 seconds. I'm gonna fix my hair. So you have 20 seconds to rest. Whew. Before we go into our third round, constantly adjusting myself, sorry. All right, take a deep breath in through the nose and push it all the way out. Coming into our third round, here we go. 10 reps. You have a few more seconds. That was round 3. All right, rest for 20 seconds. Whew. Breathe. Walk around. So we're coming into round 4. Are you ready? I can come towards you so you can see where my hands are. Make sure I'm not going to kick anything. All right, you ready? Round 4, here we go. It's going to be a little louder. There we go. So as you can see, my feet come about where my hands are. You got about 5 seconds. Keep working. And rest for 20 seconds. Whew. Doing awesome. All this jumping around. Remember, choose the version you want that makes you feel the best and that you can do it with correct form. If you're doing horrible push-ups on your toes, there's no benefit to it. You're probably just hurting your back or your neck or not engaging your core. You ready? Here we go. Down, push up. Shoulders out of your ears. Core up and in. Whew. All right. Rest. Grab some light weights. I'm going to grab my 8. So we have our hinge with our weights for a reverse fly. So I will show you. You're going to hinge from your hips, kind of like a deadlift, except that you're pushing your leg back. At the same time, you're going to do a hinge or a reverse fly. Switch legs. Okay, we're going to do 10. All right, here's round 1. Are you ready? Here's my timer. Here we go, so 10 reps. Lifting your weights, not throwing them. And lowering them. Still pulling your core up and in. Awesome, keep going. You've got about, oh, now you're at rest time. All right, remembering you have this flat back here this whole time, so you're still hinging. Okay, so none of this. Keep your shoulders back. From here, that's where you do your reverse fly. Whew, round 2 here. You ready? Pick up your weights. Here's round 2. Lifting and lowering. Coming to a full stand up. Awesome. I'll come towards you this time. Whew. Relax. 20 seconds. Grab a drink of water. Breathe. Breathe. We're coming into our round 3 here. Whew. Grab your weights. Here we go. Here's 1. Pulling your core up. Don't let it touch your thigh. Try not to swing your upper body. So none of this. We're not a bird yet. Keep it still. All right, finish your reps if you are not on 10. All right, rest. We'll be coming into our 4th round. 2 more rounds. Whew, I hope you picked a good weight. If not, go down. Or if you're not feeling it, go up. But if you're starting to feel it too much where you can't really lift it, you're just throwing it, then you need to go down. All right, grab your weights. We are coming into our 4th round. Here we go. So your core needs to come up and in so you can feel that protection in your lower back. Spread your wings. Awesome, come up to a stand. Whew. and rest. Remember that when you are coming up to stand, you're not over gripping, coming up to that straight line. So I still have a little curve in my lower back, because that's just how your spine is. All right. Last round of these babies. Are you ready? Here we go. Grab your weights. So we go down. Squeeze in between your shoulder blades. Protect your lower back with your core, pulling up and in. Pressing into that front foot. There's like no weight back here. Woo. Keep working. And rest. Whew. So grab your sliders for this next move, which are over here. All right. Found them. Okay, so we're going to come into that tabletop again. You can work, we're working on our back basically and our core. So you're coming into this pose here. You're going to push up. You can go on to tabletop and then keeping your bottom up off of the ground. This is down. So you want to keep it pressing. You have to pull your core up really far in. So either bending your knees or coming into our sliders, the reverse plank, sliding through. You ready? Choose your version. We're doing 10 reps or 40 seconds. Are you ready? Here we go. Awesome. Keep working. Whew, we might have to go up and rest. So it does not have to be fast. You can even just kind of keep it from here, down, and back. Okay. I like to keep you rest for 20 seconds. I like to keep my arms out here a little bit slightly so I'm not hitting them and, you know, falling over. So you're just opening up, pressing down, pulling your core up and in. So you're like in a V-sit here. That way you are all set to go backwards. Are you ready? This is our second round. Here we go. Kind of like someone's trying to pour something hot on you. So you're getting away from it. Whew. Breathe. I like to even come over here to give your back a rest. You got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Just rest. So that was round 2. Choose the version that you can do well. Again, if you do it poorly, you can end up hurting yourself or building the wrong muscles. So we don't want to build out with our core, we want to build in. So if you are pulling out with your core, like it's doming, then you should change it and modify it. Coming into round 3, make sure my timer's going here. All right, here we go. All right. Whew. Yeah, I might have to go up in reps. Whew. Again, when making sure it's coming from your belly. Your belly button is moving first, so it's pulling in to bring your legs in and pulling, pushing them out, controlling that out. Rest. Breathe. No, it's not coming from your neck. That's where I was going for this. You don't want to make sure you're going in and like you're going to get a headache and hurting. All right, you ready? Here's round 4. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going a little slow. I went a little slower that time to make sure that my form was correct. All right, then we have one more after this. So take a break, rest. All right, I'm going to go a little slower to make sure my form is correct. Because anybody can just throw their body around. You got to control it. You ready? Last round. Here we go. Come on to our last 10 seconds here. So finish your round. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we are coming into our mountain climbers. And I think that last week we decided that 30 would be better than 20. So, we're doing 30. Remember, you can do it without sliders. You can just go one side on your tabletop, switch. If you're switching, I want you to, if you are on your tabletop position, switching with the bird dog, I want you to go the full 40 seconds. Okay? All right. So we're coming into our plank, and we're doing 30 reps. Okay, keep going. You got about 15 seconds left. If you're doing the bird dog, remember to keep not sinking, pulling up out of your hands. It's like you're going to place your whole back, like make an imprint on the ceiling. All right, rest. You got 20 seconds. Deep rest. That was 1. Coming into round 2. So we're going to get set up here. Getting ready. Again, pressing up like you're going to make a back imprint on the ceiling. And here we go. 30 reps. Awesome. Whew. You've got about 15 more seconds. So if you're doing the bird dogs, keep going. Remember to pull your core up and in each time you bring your knee to your elbow. Keeping your back flat when you are outstretched. Take a break. So what I mean by that is you're not arching, you're coming out flat here. Whew. I have my hands just slightly on my shoulders, and I have them out kind of slightly externally rotated so that my fingers, my pointer fingers is pointing forward. That's how I feel I can have a wider base here. You ready? Here's round 3. Take all the tension out of your neck. Alright, keep going, you got about 10 seconds. I think we should up it to 40 these last 2 rounds. We can do it. Alright, rest. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. We're coming into round 4 here. I'm going to do 40 reps. You got this. You ready? Here we go. Round 4. Got about 10 seconds left. Keeping your neck in line. Don't let it sink forward. Push it back. Like you're up against that wall. You're just holding it right there. Okay? Rest. So none of this. Bring it back. The back of your skull right in the head, in line. Words are not coming. Okay. We got one more round, so get in position. Roll out your wrists if you need to. You can even use come onto blocks. That'll work too. Here we go. Last round. Still breathing throughout the whole contraction. Whew. Hopefully you got some good music pumping. Take a break. You got 20 seconds. Our next move, we're coming into our elbow plank. So, you could be on your knee, crunch, come back in. We're going to rotate to the other side. So if you need to pad your knees, make sure when you are twisting, that's coming above your kneecap. Don't roll on your kneecap, right above, like right on your top of your quad. So it's going to be like right here rather than here. Okay? Whew. We're doing 10 reps total. You ready? So we come up, crunch, rotate, rotate. Don't let your hips drop or go up high. All right, hit your knees when you're done. You have about 5 more seconds. we are not trying to do dolphin pose. Okay, keep it down here. All right, rest. We've got 20 seconds. That was round 1. We're coming into round 2. If you have music playing, crank it up, man. You ready? Round 2, here we come. Pull your core up and in. Woo. You got 5 more seconds. Breathe and rest. You got 20 seconds now. Trying to decide which way is better here. This way is better. So you can see my face. All right, 3 more seconds. So get into position. Here we go. Crunch. Crunch. You don't have to go so fast that you're not feeling it. Feel the muscles engage. Rest. Coming into round 4. So we only have 2 more. And then we're done. I like these workouts because they seem faster. All right, come into position. And we go. Pull your core up and in. Hug your ribs in. Whew. You got about 5 seconds. Awesome, rest. We've got 1 more round, and then we are done. So, we have about 3 more seconds. Here we go. Coming into position. Last round. Crunching each time you bring your knee in. Don't just lift your knee in, but actually crunch it. You got 5 more seconds. Whew. Awesome, and rest. We are done. Take a second to breathe. Whew. All right, you did awesome. Let's do our legs. Let's bring our right leg forward. And do our hip flexors here. Pressing down into our feet gently, not gripping, but pressing, because otherwise we're sinking. We just want a gentle press to our back foot. Let's go ahead and bring our arms behind our back for a little chest opener. Awesome. Let's come to our hamstrings here. At the same time, we can just press. Separating our shoulder blades, so you're like pressing. If that's not working for you, don't worry. Just bring it down. And work on feeling length from your tailbone to the crown of your head. From here, let's bring our right foot to our left knee for a hip stretch. Sitting up tall. You can also lie down for a figure 4 stretch. That works just fine too. Awesome. Let's bring our foot. So let's just bring our left foot here, bringing our right foot to the ground. I want you to feel both of your sit bones evenly. So you're going to sit up tall, and then you're going to hook your arm, your elbow as much as you can, hug in your leg, sit up tall, and then twist from the bottom, your hips first, and then your belly, and then your chest, and then your neck. Awesome. Let's switch to the other side. So we're going to bring our left leg to the front foot. And we're just going to sink, pressing gently into that front foot, pressing into that back knee, like you're trying to press this down on the ground gently. Let's open up again. Again, you can just hold like airplane arms. Just as long as you're not splaying. Hug it back in. Awesome. Let's do our hamstrings. Pressing into that heel gently. Feeling a straightening in that back of your leg. Awesome. Let's roll it up. Bringing our left foot over our right knee and sitting up tall. Whew, wiping the sweat from our eyes. You did awesome. You are awesome. So proud of you. All right, let's bring our right foot to basically the outer hip, our left foot to the ground. Feeling both of our sit bones underneath of us, sitting up tall. Grabbing our knee from there, from our hip, from the base, turning, then our belly, then our chest, then our neck. All right, let's unravel. Let's do one more. Let's bring our legs wide instead of the butterfly. Let's bring our legs out, still pressing like they're up against a wall here, even if they're here. And let's just walk the fingertips out, hinging from our backs, or not our backs, don't hinge from your back, our hips. So you want to make sure that you have a flat back here, sitting up, and then hinging from your hips. Awesome. Great EMOM workout today. I hope you have a great day.